Welcome to another episode of Luxo-Life, your partner in life. Today's focus is the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish, $500,000 of pure automotive majesty. This review will cover everything that makes this car a masterpiece, from its powerful 824 horsepower V12 engine to its stunning design and cutting-edge features. Watch till the end to see how the Vanquish stacks up against competitors like Ferrari and Lamborghini and discover why it's considered the pinnacle of performance and elegance. Before we get into the details, make sure to show Luxo-Life some love by liking and subscribing. It really helps out. Now let's jump in. The Aston Martin Vanquish is more than just a car. It's a symbol of performance, luxury, and elegance. As one of Aston Martin's flagship models, the Vanquish represents the very best the brand has to offer. With a legacy rooted in crafting some of the most iconic cars in automotive history, the Vanquish continues to set new standards for what a high-performance Grand Tourer can achieve. At the price of $500,000, the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish brings a level of performance that matches its exclusive status. Beneath its sleek interior lies a 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that delivers an astonishing 824 horsepower and 738 pounds-feet of torque. This powerhouse propels the Vanquish from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, reaching a top speed of 214 miles per hour. These figures place it among the elite, standing shoulder to shoulder with competitors like Ferrari and Lamborghini. What truly sets the Vanquish apart is its role as Aston Martin's halo car. It's not just about jaw-dropping numbers, it's about showcasing the pinnacle of what the brand can achieve in performance, craftsmanship, and innovation. While it's built to compete with other top-tier models, the Vanquish brings its own unique blend of power and sophistication that only Aston Martin can deliver. Now let's talk about its performance, because that's where the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish really shines. This car is built for speed, and it shows. With an incredible 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.2 seconds and a top speed of 214 miles per hour, the Vanquish delivers thrilling performance that rivals some of the best in this supercar world. It's not just fast, it's precise, offering an exhilarating driving experience that feels both powerful and controlled. One standout feature is the innovative boost reserve. This system ensures that power delivery is always sharp and responsive, even during partial throttle. It works by building pressure in advance, so when you need the extra push, it's ready in an instant. This makes the Vanquish not just quick, but incredibly satisfying to drive, especially when compared to cars that might feel sluggish or hesitant under similar conditions. Weighing in at around 4,000 pounds, the Vanquish isn't the lightest car in its class. Lighter competitors might have a slight edge when it comes to nimbleness, but the Vanquish makes up for it with clever engineering and excellent balance. Its handling remains sharp and predictable, allowing drivers to feel connected to the road while enjoying a smooth ride. Aston Martin has clearly focused on ensuring the car delivers both performance and comfort without compromise. The ZF transmission, however, is a mixed bag. While it's smooth and perfectly suited for cruising in GT mode, it's not as responsive as some enthusiasts might hope when switched to manual mode. Gear changes can feel a bit delayed, which might take away from the excitement for those who crave quick shifts during spirited driving. Despite this, the overall driving experience is nothing short of impressive, lending speed, innovation, and Aston Martin's signature refinement into a truly remarkable package. Sound and driving experience. When it comes to sound and driving experience, the turbocharged V12 engine has a refined audio profile that sets it apart from its competitors. Instead of being aggressively loud, it offers a more polished, sophisticated tone that complements its Grand Tourer identity. While it may not scream like a naturally aspirated engine, it still delivers a deep, satisfying growl that lets you know it's packing serious power. The Vanquish strikes an impressive balance between being a luxurious grand tourer and a thrilling sports car. It's designed to handle long drives with ease, offering comfort and elegance, but it also has the performance to deliver excitement when you want it. This dual personality makes it versatile, appealing to drivers who want the best of both worlds without compromising on either comfort or performance. Driving dynamics are another highlight of the Vanquish, thanks to its advanced electronic limited slip differential. This technology gives the rear end more predictability, especially during cornering, allowing for better control and confidence in challenging situations. Whether you're cruising along scenic routes or pushing it on twisty roads, the Vanquish feels composed and capable. The suspension also plays a big role here, adapting seamlessly between smooth comfort and sporty stiffness based on the driving mode. Design and aesthetics. The exterior is where the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish immediately grabs attention. Bold design elements like aggressive gills on the hood and sleek carbon fiber accents give it a striking modern look that stands out from the crowd. The rear design is particularly distinctive, setting it apart from other Aston Martin models like the DB12. It's a car that's unmistakably stylish, blending power and elegance into a package that looks as fast as it is. One of the highlights of the Vanquish is how it differentiates itself from its siblings in the Aston Martin lineup. While it carries the brand's signature design language, it adds its own flair with sharper edges and a more aggressive stance. Compared to the DB12, the Vanquish feels more daring, almost as if it's pushing the limits of what an Aston Martin can look like. This boldness ensures that it holds its own against other luxury performance cars in terms of curb appeal. Interior and infotainment. Step inside and you'll find an interior designed for comfort and elegance. The infotainment system is sleek, user-friendly, and easily navigable, offering a seamless experience compared to some of its rivals like Ferrari, which can often feel more complex or harder to use. The Vanquish's system integrates well with the car's luxury feel, making it a breeze to control everything from navigation to entertainment without disrupting the driving experience. The aesthetics inside are just as impressive. From the rich leather seats to the fine wood and metal accents, the Vanquish's cabin exudes luxury at every turn. Comfort is a priority here, with seats that are both supportive and plush, perfect for long drives. The air conditioning system, while efficient, has its quirks. Some may find it takes a bit longer to cool the cabin compared to other high-end cars. As for the color palette, Aston Martin gives you plenty of options to personalize the interior, allowing you to choose the exact tones and finishes that best suits your style. What sets the Vanquish apart is how it balances luxury with usability. The controls are straightforward, designed to enhance the driving experience rather than complicated. Whether you're adjusting the climate or switching between drive modes, everything is within easy reach and intuitively laid out. The blend of comfort and practicality makes the Vanquish just as enjoyable to spend time in as it is to drive. Cultural and social perception. Now let's move on to the cultural and social perception of the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish. The Aston Martin brand has long been synonymous with sophistication and elegance. It's the kind of car you drive when you want to make a statement without shouting for attention. There's a certain understated luxury to an Aston Martin that appeals to those who appreciate refinement over ostentation. The Vanquish, as a flagship model, only enhances this identity, embodying a sense of class that goes beyond just the car itself. It's a symbol of success, taste, and style. When compared to other high-end brands like Ferrari and Lamborghini, Aston Martin holds a different kind of allure. While Ferrari and Lamborghini often shout about their speed and bold designs, Aston Martin exudes a quieter, more reserved kind of power. It's not about being the loudest on the block, but the most elegant. The Vanquish's design and performance speaks volumes, but it does so in a way that's more refined. For many, driving an Aston Martin isn't just about speed, it's about making a lasting impression with subtlety and sophistication. In social settings, driving an Aston Martin automatically places you in a different circle. It's not just about wealth, it's about having the taste to choose something that blends performance and luxury in a way that's hard to match. While Ferrari and Lamborghini enthusiasts might be seen as thrill seekers, Aston Martin owners are often regarded as connoisseurs, appreciating both the art and engineering behind the cars. There's a prestige to driving an Aston Martin, especially the Vanquish, which sets it apart from its more overtly flashy competitors. Pros and cons. The pros and cons of having this car in your driveway are worth considering before making the jump. Let's start with the positives. First off, the Vanquish is powered by a formidable design, a 5.2 twin turbocharged V12 that delivers 824 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. This power translates into incredible performance, with the car reaching 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds. It's not just fast though, the handling is exceptional. The advanced suspension system and new electronic limited slip differential give you a thrilling yet controlled driving experience that combines both sportiness and comfort. Add to that the luxury features, and it's clear why the Vanquish stands out as a refined masterpiece. Now, let's talk about the few drawbacks. One of the most noticeable issues is with the ZF transmission. While it performs well in GT mode, it's not as responsive as expected when you switch to manual mode. The slower gear change might be a deal breaker for those who enjoy the immediate thrill of a quick shifting transmission. Then there are the minor design critiques, especially in terms of the overall color choices and some features that feel a bit less luxurious compared to rivals. While these are small, they do take away from the otherwise stellar overall design. Another challenge with the Vanquish is justifying its $500,000 price tag. Sure, it's an exceptional car, but when compared to other high-end competitors like Ferrari or Lamborghini, the value proposition becomes tricky. For that price, you're paying not only for the performance but also the brand. But if you're looking for an outright performance edge, some might argue that other options offer more bang for your buck. Despite these cons, the Vanquish's pros still outweigh them. Its powerful engine, luxurious features, and exceptional driving make it a top contender in its class. Market's position and value. Lastly, the market's position and value will play a big role in deciding if the 2025 Aston Martin Vanquish is truly worth its hefty $500,000 price tag. For many, that's a huge investment, so the question is, does it justify the cost? The answer depends on what you're after. If you're looking for a blend of luxury, performance, and prestige, the Vanquish ticks all the boxes. It's not just a car, it's a statement. With its sleek design, impressive power, and a driving experience that balances comfort with sportiness, the Vanquish holds its own among the elite. But at $500,000, it's not just about the performance numbers, it's about owning something truly special. When compared to other high-end supercars like Ferrari and Lamborghini, the Vanquish stands out in its own way. While some competitors might offer more aggressive styling or raw performance, the Aston Martin offers a different kind of appeal. It's for those who value understated sophistication, refined luxury, and a driving experience that doesn't need to shout to be impressive. If you're the type of person who wants a car that turns heads but doesn't scream for attention, the Vanquish is a perfect match. This car is for those who appreciate the finer things in life and want a blend of performance with prestige. If your main goal is to own a car that combines incredible speeds and handling with a level of class that few other brands can match, then the Vanquish fits the bill. It's the kind of car you'll enjoy on a daily drive or at a social gathering, where the sophisticated presence speaks louder than any rev of the engine. This is the ultimate combination of elegance and performance. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed watching and got a glimpse into what makes this car so special, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and share it with your friends. If you're new to Luxo-Life, subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on our latest content. We've got plenty more exciting videos headed your way, so stay tuned. See you next time, Luxo lovers.